Hi guys, this is Kelly from SpainDad.com. I'd like to introduce you to my son. This is Teo Ross Krull. There's been a little bit of confusion among family members about his name, but it's T-E-O, Teo. Yeah, it's Monday today, and Saturday night we went into the hospital. I had been telling April that the only thing I really wanted from her was just for her to let me know as soon as possible when she was in labor. But we went for a walk Saturday night, and she kind of said, you know, maybe this could be the time or whatever. And we got home, and I was so confused because her contractions were only 5 minutes apart. And for you guys out there, that means we should have been at the hospital already. But they weren't very strong. Like, she wasn't really having any pain. So it completely threw my whole plan out the window of what we were supposed to do. So I put Alika to bed, knowing that my wife's contractions were regular and happening almost on top of each other. But we weren't at the hospital yet. So I put Alika to sleep, and I said, Allie, I can't, rub your back tonight. I can't sing you lullabies because I have to go help Mama. And she said, that's okay, Daddy. And she gave me a big hug, and it was really great to, she knew somehow that we were going to be going to the hospital. Anyway, we got over to the hospital, and that was at, I think we took a taxi over there around 10:30, and then at around midnight, April started having really serious contractions, and she was sitting on the little ball. They have a big kind of bouncy ball thing you can sit on, and so she did that, and then she decided she wanted to go and sit in the bathtub, and they had this big bathtub. You can have a water birth. So she got in the water, and that really helped. She seemed just really relaxed. And it was funny because we were sitting there, and she was having the contractions, and they were strong, but we didn't really know how close we were to the baby being born. And all of a sudden the midwife came in, and she said, whenever she's ready to push, just let me know and the baby will come out. We're like, what? What are you talking about? And sure enough, April's like, I think I'm ready to push. And the midwives came in, and within maybe 20 minutes or so, Teo was born. And we had what you'd call a natural birth, and I guess I actually didn't really know what that meant, because what it meant in this case was just pretty much the midwives left us alone unless they needed to be there. And it was great to be able to share that experience with the two of us and not have to feel rushed, and just to be able to be together as a couple. Anyway, Teo is doing great. Actually, the midwife said the birth was ideal, to the point where we were home in our apartment within 24 hours of checking in, and that's really rare. But I don't know, I just really wanted to be home, and April wanted to be home too, so we got to sleep in our own beds last night, and Alika got to bring treats to preschool this morning for all the kids. So we're doing great, and glad you guys could share this moment with us. Here he is one more time. Hey, Teo. The most surprising thing for us is that he's got red hair. My mom says that comes from her family, but pretty crazy. All right, bye guys.